Shalom, shalom from Mount Sinai in Egypt. We actually just walked up Mount Sinai in the dark. Behind me is the mountain that we climbed. We left this morning at about 1 o'clock and we got up to the top about 4, and we watched the beautiful sunrise over Saudi Arabia. Always an amazing experience to think that perhaps this site of Mount Sinai, even though it's a traditional site, may have been the mountain where Moses received the 10 Commandments. At the base of Mount Sinai is a monastery called St. Catherine's. And St. Catherine's dates back to the 4th century AD. It's one of the 3 oldest Christian churches we have in the world, beside the Holy Sepulchre Church in Jerusalem, Church of Nativity in Bethlehem, and of course now this monastery here in the Sinai. Besides hiking up to the top of the mountain, people have the option to take a camel, and that's always a great experience also, because you sit on the camel. It takes you up about an hour and a half up the trail. Last night the sky was very, very bright with stars. We could see the Milky Way. Saw about 20 falling stars. But it's a great way to experience the glory of God and the greatness of His creation. What's remarkable about this hike up that we do in the middle of the night is that the top third or so are steps. And now these steps have been placed by monks who have lived here for centuries, and yet they spent all their lives simply making this staircase, if you will, to the top. I think it's close to about 1,000 steps that lead to the very top, where we view the sunrise over Saudi Arabia. It's absolutely a spectacular experience.
What a wonderful day, honey. We made it.
Yeah.
You made it.
Didn't think I'd get there, but it was sure worth every step. Halfway up, I was pretty well ready to throw in the towel.
It's one of the most greatest things I've done, and what a memory this has been.
I'll remember it forever. Colors were phenomenal, worth every step.
To be able to climb Mount Sinai, it's just a wonderful thing and a wonderful experience that everybody needs to try.
Never forget it.
Now, we know that there are some alternative sites for Mount Sinai. In fact, there's probably 4 or 5 other possible sites that locate Mount Sinai elsewhere. But just to think that the mountain behind me is perhaps the same mountain that Moses climbed, not once, but twice, to receive the law or the commandments of God. What Moses encountered was God's holiness, God's greatness, and of course the very Word of God. Praise be to God for who He is, His holiness, His greatness, His awesomeness, and His willingness to display Himself to Moses here on Mount Sinai. We're almost to the bottom of Mount Sinai, where St. Catherine's Monastery is located.